I'm Kate, and I'm getting ready to do my laundry because I haven't done it in like forever. So thought I'd show you guys basically what I do. I don't really know if there's any specific way you're supposed to sort your laundry, but I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been doing it since I was 10, and it's worked ever since. So here we go. I have 2 bins. First of all, I put everything white in this bin. No colors, nothing. And then in this bin, I put all of my colors, anything with prints, colors, what have you. Lights, darks, everything. And then from there, I separate my colors into clothes that I hang dry and clothes that I dry in the dryer. And for my whites, I don't normally have enough to do 2 loads, so I just do all 1 load. And then for my intimates or your bathing suits or things like that, I suggest getting this mesh bag, which you can get at Bed Bath & Beyond or Target or anything like that, and put your bathing suits in here. And I do this as a separate cycle from everything else. And the reason you put it in the mesh bag is so that things in the straps and things don't get mixed around on the turny thing in the middle of the washing machine. I do that on a delicate cycle. Everything else I do on a regular cycle, cold water. 2 reasons for the cold water. Number 1, it will not shrink your clothes. And number 2, it saves energy because it doesn't use warm water. So a couple things to remember. When you're washing shirts like this that have a screen print on them, it's always a good idea to turn these inside out, and that'll preserve the screen print that you have. Salty Dog is definitely a reason to preserve a shirt, so there we go. I put that in there. When I pull out my clothes, for instance, these right here, I normally will put them in the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes so that when I pull them out again, I can, there won't be any wrinkles, and I can just hang them right up, and they'll dry on their own. These over here, I just put in for a normal cycle and pull them out as soon as it's done drying, or else they'll sit at the bottom of the dryer and wrinkle. So some other things, my polos and my shorts, I usually get about 2 or 3 wearings out of them before I wash them. Normally because I'm not in them all day long, and they stay pretty well formed after wearing them for one time. So I also like to save water. I'm a big proponent of that. And other things that I hang dry that is really important to hang dry are your shorts such as these, or your cardigans. Don't forget that these can lose shape and shrink if you put them in the dryer. So remember that. Another question that often comes up is, are shirts like these with screen print on them? Go IU, yay Indiana. But it's white with red on it, so can you bleach it, can you not? You can bleach these. Bleach does not affect screen print. I normally turn these inside out anyway due to the fact that I like to preserve the screen print. But anyway, you can bleach them. It's not a big issue. Throw it in there, and I think that's about it. I always use a Downy ball because they're freaking awesome. And if you put clothes into the dryer, always use a dryer sheet because they make them smell nice and fresh. So if you have any other suggestions or tips, please go to our website at askcateandkyle.com.